My name is Vidya. I am a doctor by profession. This is my mother. She recently had a huge neck swelling that she developed on January 1st, 2015. She had other complaints like difficulty in swallowing, and there was some sort of discomfort in her throat, for which I took her to Pristine Hospital, and they advised admission for her, and once I got her admitted, she was started on medications. Then since her discomfort was not coming down, so they advised for a CT scan, which was immediately done, and on the CT it revealed that there was a huge swelling which was diagnosed as a retropharyngeal abscess in the neck, which was about 15 centimeter in length. It was all the way from the throat down into the chest, and it was causing a lot of discomfort. They wanted to reconfirm the diagnosis. They did an MRI, and the MRI revealed the same thing, but however in this gap of CT and MRI, which was about 8 hours, the abscess had grown rapidly. It had become 25 centimeter from 15 centimeter. So the doctors, panel of doctors decided that they should not wait any longer. The main operating surgeon was Dr. J. Manjunath, who also happens to be a family physician. We've known him like for the last 30 years. And he, with the other team of surgeons, including a neurosurgeon, a competent anesthetist, and fiber-optic ENT surgeon and head and neck surgeon, they performed surgery on January 11th, Sunday. And they also performed a tracheostomy along with removal of the abscess, so that her airway is secured and she is able to breathe. The surgery was a success, and the operation went on for like about 1 to 2 hours, and she was immediately shifted to ICU for round-the-clock observation. And during the surgery, about 750 ml of pus was removed from within the throat, which was causing her the main difficulty. So in the ICU, she was taken care of for about 20 days, and she was given round-the-clock observation. She was monitored from time to time, and there were doctors and nurses who were there present all throughout, who took care of her really well. And so the main thing was, my mom also would like to share a few words about what was her experience in the hospital.
Yeah, I have to tell here about my family physician, Dr. J. Manjunath. Just because of him, I got that security about me, because I don't feel like a patient here at all. In ICU, they have given me a proper utmost care, and every day doctor used to visit me, Dr. J. Manjunath. As soon as I see him, I feel somewhat, I have come out from my so I will be back home, like that. Some sort of security I used to feel. And at that time I was not able to talk properly. Not talk means I am not able to open my mouth at all. Through gesture only I used to tell my feelings. So each and every gesture they used to come and attend me then and there timely So they have taken utmost care, and I have come out of my very soon, and my wound got healed because of Dr. J. Manjunath and the staff members. They have taken care in the ICU. I must be thankful to the team of doctors and staff members. I once again, from my heart, thanks I am telling.
And yeah, so that main thing I would like to even convey to everybody who's watching this video is do not neglect anything. This was like about my mother's stay in the hospital was for about 1 month, and I have seen her go through a lot. But however, the atmosphere and the reassuring treatment that was given from the doctor's side brought down the tension and the level of mental trauma to a great extent. And I would really like to thank the panel of doctors, the nursing staff, and also the paraclinical and the auxiliary staff for all their support. And I would really like to also request everybody to not neglect any sort of small discomforts, or to put forward things saying let's wait for it. It's better to reach out to a good hospital and get things sorted out at the earliest, which is good for everybody. Thank you.